640.
Why would I DM you like a man? You like
85.
Whole lot on the penny, that big as Lola. So that
He will start above Patrick Queen.
I ain't never doing. I barely do the code.
Got the 85. Alright, fully upgraded.
Get somebody else to do it. Posting in New York, Bottega like I'm doing. I taught you how to get them.
Okay, so put him here.
He okay with it. No shade with it, no shade with it. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it, don't play with it. Spin on dick. My hitters don't play with it, don't play with it. I'm okay with it.
Which means I can take film study off of Ed Reed now. Let me get this figured out real quick. So I can take that off of Ed Reed now. And, okay, so with that off there, let's film study. Okay, there's my real. Okay, that's what I want, right? That's what I want. Bro, 0 mid-zone and 0. He ain't thinking making this guy. He needs 0 lurk artists. Of 2 AP left over. I put mid zone on him. I don't know. Where is? Oh, there's pictures. Oh my god. Let's get this. That's now. Let me get 11 out of 12. Then solid over on this sheet. Okay. Lurk. He has lurker for 0. Oh, this. Alright, we'll put away here. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll take it off. Here. So where's that put me at now? 12 AP. Oh, God. Alright, what else can you get for 2 AP? Inside stuff.
You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Look like a belly been tangled, like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. Ducking on, like Blake Griffin. He missing. Baby's all white. Bad, 50 flow. Ain't hibachi. Ballet Park Designer District. I'm going straight to gallery. Phone ringing, y'all. Hating, y'all. Jury. Y'all. Phone ringing, y'all. Jury blinging, y'all. I was bad in school. Now I'm trying to dodge a sin. Pay a shoe, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
This man is good. We got 1 AP to work with. Double or interior? What's better, interior threat or double or nothing? Dominant. Plus, I feel like interior threat would be better. I will rock interior threat. Crazy. Like, better alive than Roquan is. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. We're gonna test out this Nishki. I didn't realize how OP just ridiculous. Can we get a Ultimate Legend Ray Lewis?
To the no matter how many
there are to determining who wins and who loses. At the top of the list, metric that everybody studies: can you protect the ball on offense, and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's been take care of the ball, and on defense, back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
to throw right away is Vic. They're coming after him, and they a snap of the game.
Have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down to attempt to pass, but if they don't, none of it's going to matter. It's really just been a combination of errors. I mean, the sack on
In downfield.
That's such a tight road. Or is that the Outback Steak? Or not Outback Steakhouse, Texas Steakhouse.
First down.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing is Vic. Complete. Give him that one.
Yards.
19 type.
Vic.
Darnell Washington is the best tight end in the league.
Out there is touchdown was scored. Chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
I think that's 7 mystery right there. I got a manual submarine, yes.
Hey, check that, street. Hey, smash Bronco!
That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll come out here to start. And he'll be taken down rather a gain of just 2nd and 7. That's one. Blitz coming. He's going to air this one out. Incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend.
Does he have to be playing his natural position?
Goes a long way and
That's what it is.
quarterback not throw the ball past to try to extend this drive. The reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
I'm pretty sure I activated him.
Big play here. They're going to go for
I didn't
it on
activate him.
4th down.
Sick.
He's going to have a Cards 1st down. As this defense a little
Pretty sure you can do it at
there,
halftime.
18
No,
yards
sick.
on 4th down. That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll look to throw. Not a man, it's brings it in. And he's into
Swear
the
to
end
God.
zone. Jay Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Half
With the
unless
extra
you switch to him.
and the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one. Go. It'll touchback.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Shot. Hurt. There, hurt.
Got the there. It's Odell. And they
Obi-
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
To throw is Vic. The field. Washington. Short of the
Generate explosive plays
and now it's 1st and goal. To the air. It's Vic.
That was a red pass.
Puts it up.
That's
and
crazy.
it's caught. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Bills. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Red. 70 Lions. Top 60. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick.
back to throw here to begin the drive.
Give me the
As
pick.
he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Cougar 19. Go.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
19 Charger. 19 Charger. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go now.
And in motion is Brown.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. This one into the hands of Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check contact. Check contact.
Slot receiver headed right. Room to maneuver at the 35. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Street.
Jones motioning here.
Oh, my
Back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard. That's Washington, the man in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Mitski, you just got burned, man.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Aubrey.
I need those
for the
abilities
extra
activated. I think work hard, that's good.
The kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Liking 18.
To throw, here's Vic. And this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Throwing now, Vic. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Tucker's kick is good.
Alright, we gotta figure this out.
Move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Coach, thanks.
Oh, I can't?
This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Come on, come on. 19 tight, 19 tight. Rig.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
7 Pirates.
That's Washington, the man in motion.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. 18 yards on the connection. It's an Arizona first down.
60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. Ready. 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Man in motion is Brown.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
18 Rattle.
Now, faking the give. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Jones motioning here. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. And he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's going to air this one out for Jones.
How?
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cardinals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready, break. Got it. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Vic going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary.
I think so, just because
led
they're
that
dropping
receiver to be
the other
so
Super Bowl
wide
players.
open, and that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect
That
throw. It
one,
doesn't have to be
it's
thrown on the money.
wheel.
Just make it catchable and take
And
advantage of that
then I
opportunity.
just streak circle, and then I put it's a streak as well too.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. And the Bills extend the advantage to
Yeah,
a
it's
field
good.
goal.
It'll
It's
put
24.
coverage. Cover 2 is pretty good against because you hit that Texas route.
No chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Man coverage, it works pretty. I'll put X on a zig route, and then I'll put the running back on a Texas route.
Dragon 60. Go. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Throwing now. 10. Gets it away quick. Him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Dude, he just
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and that did the rest. That's what it takes.
On it. I'm on.
When he goes back and they get themselves off the field.
Let's go.
Sanders headed in motion.
Ready.
They'll run with Lewis. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. So, both teams. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Vic.
No. Oh my God.
That's gonna be incomplete.
I was trying to go to X.
Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hey. Go.
Now, Vic. This one complete to Washington. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. They'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he's got the 1st down. Well done there as they pick up a 4th and 5.
Viking 18.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham.
Let's go.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, break. 19 Lions. Come on, come on. Hey.
That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, there we go.
Middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
On play action, it's Vic. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And he's into the end zone yet again.
It's a snowball thing.
Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Bills. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go, check. Buffalo 18.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Arizona. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 50, trap 50. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready,
Back to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Set up. Lions. Go.
They'll run it. Here's Lewis. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Set.
Sanders headed in motion.
Set up.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back.
Oh, look at this determination from Jamal Lewis. Oh my God.
Score.
What's looking
Touchdown,
at?
Buffalo. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter.
That was
He
wild.
has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Extra point try now for Tucker.
I don't have tank on him either, so that was just pure will.
He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
That OBJ clip, man. I've never seen Odell break a tackle like that.
It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Oops. Oh, shit.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders?
Had a
to
mental
jump?
laugh right there.
Got it, ready?
So after the penalty, a break as they now have 1st and 5.
Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
79 Broncos.
That's Washington.
That's the
man in
$1 million
motion.
question.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Hit.
Time, the contact jarring. 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 by 6. 60.
Listen to come in this system.
11. 5 years. Hurt. 7 Pirates. 7. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
He'll drop to throw. That one, scrambling. 1st down. Here's 2nd down.
Defensively, you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receiver.
Try a deep out, I
You
believe.
can see why, as he's able.
That's Washington, the man in motion. On 2nd and 10, though. That's average was good that time. The
This goes to show like how
contact jarring
unpredictable this game is.
18 Cardinals. 90 Lions. Top 18 Rattlers.
time today.
His abilities for niche and kick on. That's I stand corrected. All right, we're good. We're good.
Switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce, rap, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting, I got a deed to the house, and the last of the, if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium
Do you have a
here
Niners
in
team?
Orchard Park, New York. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
There we go.
Sanders headed in motion. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great
Yeah,
way
this
for
is
the
gonna be
defense
stupid.
to open up here at home. A second down throw for Young. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. So Kittle comes in motion. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got his man. He finds Worthy.
Safety man.
22 yards, the pickup there. First down, 49ers.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Young.
Oh,
Up in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Young. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
To throw is Young. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go. Young.
Bruh,
This one caught
how did he
before.
catch that?
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. So Kittle comes in motion. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60.
To throw right away is Vic. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
70 Ranger. Ready. Go, Reed. Go. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now, Vic.
Oh, he's got knocked out there. That was going to get
Good
finished.
that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Throwing is Vic. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Panther 60. Cup 19. Here we go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Niners have got it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Young. A pass taken in by Johnson.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Quick throw, taken in. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Missed it.
And that
He
is
missed it.
no good. Missed it. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Dragon 60. Go Champ. Ready.
To the air, it's Vic. Now a shot here, deep middle.
Look at that freaking catch, Hester. Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
10 through 11, 10, 18, Pioneer.
Now, Vic. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. The Bills going to use their final timeout here.
No, I think he just ran out. I'll fix here in a second.
Until halftime. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Cowboy 80. Go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Check smash, check smash. Let go.
Here's Vic. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
On third down, it's Vic. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derwin James.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This one before being taken down. Just the lone touchdown. First half of that. Is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our halftime report here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. In the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
Sanders headed in motion. To throw. Vic. And it's an we'll try again. It's second and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Vic gonna look to. Side. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready?
To throw. Thick. Swing right.
Yeah, you're out of points.
Receiver just finds
That's
himself
all
in
that
a
was.
really nice groove and game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of the ride the hot. Right now, there's no mistake.
Down. Looks like one of the defenders got a head solution. Here's Lewis. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
You should be good. I think I fixed yours.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Cut 19. Here we go. Here we go. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Let go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that is going to do it for this.
Okay, ready? Hawk 70.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Check, Panther.
This is Lewis. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to
19
nothing.
tight. 19 tight.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw.
Dot.
Over the top. He's got it. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Bills. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The lowest scoring game ever.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Sanders headed in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Here's Young to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete. The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down. Here's Young.
No way.
Man, right side, it's complete. A pickup.
That was the
of
perfect
15
switch
in
there.
the air. It's good for a Niners first down. Sanders headed in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 6 coming up. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for second down. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll drop to throw. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Sanders headed in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Now on second and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So Kittle comes in motion. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll go down to a knee. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's got to have. This kick is
The lowest
good.
scoring game ever.
So a win here.
From the oldest capital city in the Americas, founded in 1325, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Hey, Chris.
Vic to throw it. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 59 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Griffin. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Griffin will throw again. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's go now.
Here's Griffin to throw. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Griffin. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A.J. Brown from 13 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Griffin will try and throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, Touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Here's Michael Vick. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he's going to return it to the
I'm trying to go for Dalvin.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise.
It might be
That was
the
a tough
play.
throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of
If it
hands.
happens, it happens. If it
Brandon,
doesn't,
when
I'm
you're on the
not going to stress
sometimes
about
your
it.
downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked.
Touchdown!
Is it double post? I think that was double
A.J.
post.
Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
One would argue that ranked
Tucker
is
able to
tougher
connect
than
on the
gauntlet
extra
at
point,
times.
and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them.
Dude, just thinking about it, that MCS card is going to be like Chris Johnson for a lot of people.
He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, and the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Can't tell who's this guy.
Panther Street, Cup 19, Cup 79 Broncos.
Vic now. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Here's third and a few inches.
In motion left here, Sanders. Now here's Vic. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Ravens are back within a couple of the lead.
They'll try and throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went
Like,
ahead.
PIs don't get called ever. Like, blatant PIs. It is
So a tie
ridiculous.
ball game here as the kick's away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback.
I'm with him.
And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement...
Yeah. Suck it.
My goodness. Down the sideline he goes. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
That's honestly my favorite red zone play to run. Because if the routes on the right aren't open, you can almost bank on the tight end going to the back left pylon to be open.
So good hustle to get back and get him down, but boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
So here's Vic following the interception. And he is going to go down. They sack him.
Oh my god, dude. I think that you need protection from this stupid ass bullets.
These two teams all tied after one. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Here's Vic. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Go street. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing, Vic.
Well, that would have been a fucking piss missile if I would have connected, but it is what it is.
Pop the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. Tucker's kick is good, and they have regained the lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And not willing to risk a return, this ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Griffin. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's think about this methodically.
The Ravens' 29-yard line.
60, Dragon 60. Come on. Ready.
To throw again is Griffin.
Yeah,
He's
that's
going
all.
to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. To throw is RG3. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A good pickup there, a 22. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Griffin. Throw left side complete. That's Washington. Call it a gain of 6 on the play.
I run it every time I run the dime 146.
19 tight.
Now Griffin.
Yes, man, dude. I put him in a vert hook. Oh, I ripped the ball.
To a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker with it. Point game. The touchdown.
Just audible out of it.
His guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. There's still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And we'll tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Vic in trouble, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders.
Trying to survey the defense or something?
Growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. In motion left goes Sanders. Back up. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
defense, they played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight up behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, and gain any yardage.
Circle with a touchdown. He gets post from the cross.
More quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. The shootout so far, we'll see we get back underway in the second half. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening. Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Oh, dude, I'm just getting over it. Like today's where it's a little bit better.
Most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with.
Well, like everybody around me just got this sickness. It's all bad.
Coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways. On that first half.
Incomplete. He had go. And now it's third down. Right where they set him 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Oh, no.
So hang on.
Oh, no way.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away. First flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Dude, oh my God.
Fifth catch of the afternoon.
70 Rangers, 60 Mavericks. Come 19.
The gun. He completes it to Beckham. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way zone here for 1st and 10. Now Griffin. Oh, the ball comes out. They'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw.
Forcing the block.
Stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Now it's Griffin. Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And now they'll shift things around.
79 Broncos.
Here's Griffin.
Fucking pick it.
Shut.
Another shot from the laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence
That's
has to be slow and
big routes
deliberate
here
at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Let's go.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Dude.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And that one gives point.
You get when you run that cheesy ass RPO at the goal line.
Get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. No chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the
You and I
line ready
both.
for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so the football this.
I think it's almost better that you just throw
That
the
ball.
pick six and you come right out over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're
Yes,
right back
like,
out on the
I want to
field
switch
with a
over
chance
to Humphrey because I can never do it.
Comes
Just
third in the length of the
I
football.
can never
Now it's
switch.
Griffin. And he's got he's up to the 48. Once again, complete. And he'll be out of bounds. 12
What,
more
is he?
yards for him there.
His teammate used to tell me all the time, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he get away where his primary guy
Does
was
the
going to
Julio
be,
Jones have
and he
take
would
on
go
or
to a
something? Because
secondary
I'm
target for a
pretty
nice
pissed off
gain.
on
I
him
was
right
just going
now.
to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good.
I know how to beat that. And that
Guys have once again taken the lead. Getting your
That's so
back
easy for me.
involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.